Hey, this is Livewells, and I am rebuilding my Livewell systems on the 96 Ranger 482 VS. I hadn't seen anything online for that year of boat, so I was trying to do it. But I ordered the System 3 Flowrite system, and I'm rebuilding everything, so it's a little wearisome here and there, but it's getting there. But I'm going to go through and show you what I'm doing, and hopefully it'll help somebody. Here I am with a Ranger, 96 Ranger. It's a 482 VS, and I am in the process of rebuilding the Livewell system. I've ordered the Flowrite System 3, the premier system that I'm going to put on this boat, and it's been kind of a bear taking some of this old stuff out. It's just bits and pieces. So here's all my new stuff. I'm going to put a pump out aerator and new hoses, quick disconnects, and so I'm going to walk you through this. All right, I got one side of the tank or the pump out. The way that my system is, and I'm sure that most of you are the same that's got this age boat, that box there is a Livewell and this one's a Livewell, and they're kind of separated. So what I'm doing is, for right now, I'm going to put the new system on this right hand side, just in case I'm tournament fishing and one pump goes out. At least it won't kill my my system, so I can still have a Livewell. But what I had to do first was take this connector out, and it was a pain in the rump. If you can see it over here, this one right there, that yellow looking one, that thing is in there tight, so I had to kind of drill it out to get it fit. But this one here, I put it back in. It's the pump out system, the aerator and all that. And I also had to take out the intake fitting because I wasn't for sure if it was old or new or worn out or what. And then the overflow down there as well, I took both of those out, and I'm getting ready to reinstall those. Okay, now this is the intake for the Livewell. This is the overflow. So I'm going to put these new Flowrite connectors on there. There's the overflow, and here's the intake. So I'm going to put those on and show you. All right, I'm putting my dirt screen or filter on put that on first, but then I'm taking 5200 3M Marine curing, fast curing sealant, and I'm putting it around there just to make sure it don't get any water in. So hopefully it won't leak. And then I'm gonna fill the tank up, or on the inside too, up inside. All right, I got the new overflow in and the new intake in, and I got the screen back on it. It just slides on before you put the fitting in there, and then just screws it on. All right, now one of the last things I've got to do is, this line that went to the valve goes into the bottom of the tank. I've got to try to get that out and replace that with a new quick lock connector. So good luck on that one. All right, I finally got the new fitting down in the bottom, and it was a pain in the rump to do. But now I've got everything ready. I'm gonna hook up the drain line, or the overflow right there, if you can see it. Nope, right here on this side, the big one, 1.1 and I'm gonna go ahead and use the existing overflow, these two PVCs right here, and I'm gonna just hook up to that, and then I'm gonna get the motor. I got the drain holes put on, 1.1, and I got the short pipe or hose going to the bottom of the Livewell. Got that in. Got the pump set, and I'm getting ready to put that small piece in right there, and the line up here to the to the inlet with the flow out. So hopefully it's all snapping together pretty easy. It's not that tough. The clamps that comes with this, I'm using a pair of tile cutters, snips, just to clamp the clamps together. These little gizmos, you just put it on each side of that ridge, squeeze it together, and it's done. So I'm getting close to having it done. I've got the Livewell put together with a new basket, if you can see it, and I got the new valve put in, new drain line put in, put the supply line for the flow head, and the pump out. I had to kind of make do because I ran out of cord, but now I'm getting ready to set the bilge pump, hook it up. There's the line for it right there, and I'm just about done. I've got to run the cable to run the valve, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put in the switch and timer or just leave it on my existing one, but it's looking good. I had to Livewell pump out, and this one I had to cut a new hole to put for the bilge. Had to run that out, so hopefully it's going to be good. It's kind of getting there. All right, I got everything put together, and I just came down to the lake and put it in, and I've got a little bit of a leak around my Livewell pump. I don't know if it's brand new. It's a rural tournament grade pump, and works great, but it just, I don't know why it's leaking. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you. This is it. See it leaking down in there, but everything seems to work pretty good. I'm going to do the pump out system. Let me see if I can get it. Let's see if it shows it here. Okay. There's the Livewell pump out. And you just take and push that valve. Stop. Really cool. I love that feature for tournaments. You can fill your bags up and not have any issues with it at all. I just left it on my old switches, so it should be good. All in all, I think it works really good. If anybody's got any questions, please send me a message and I'll answer it. But it did have to cut off that bottom fitting coming out of the Livewell because the way it comes down to the elbow. And but I guess Ranger put epoxy or a fiberglass or something around that to keep that nut from backing out. So I had to take a multi-tool and just zip it off. And once I did that, it was fine. But I used that 5200 3M sealant, and I sealed every joint with that, inside, outside, everything. I had to put my switch right there, and but everything seems to work really good. I'm going to test it out some more and see. But hope y'all enjoy it, and good luck.